Hello and welcome to my presentation on the brand Huel. The aim of this presentation is to give insight into Huel as a company, focusing on what makes their brand unique, the internal and external factors that affect them, their strengths and weaknesses, and how they can improve. I personally chose this brand because I have a passion for health and nutrition myself and use these products. I'm also very interested by the current rise in plant-based alternatives that are on the market following a rise in veganism. Huel was founded in 2015 by Huel, who set up the company with a clear mission to make nutritionally complete, convenient, affordable food with minimal impact on animals and the environment. Huel is a plant-based brand offering nutritionally complete meals, protein powders, and healthy alternatives to snacking. To be nutritionally complete, Huel includes a balance of all 26 essential vitamins and minerals, protein, essential fats, carbs, fiber, and phytonutrients into one single product. Huel's aims. Huel is a health-centered brand with strong ethics regarding animals and the environment. Huel aims to provide affordable, quick, convenient, and healthy food for those on the go, as often the easiest option is junk food, which consumed in excess can lead to poor nutrition and obesity. A health survey for England in 2019 estimated that 28% of adults in England are obese, and a further 36.2% are overweight. Sustainability is also very important to the brand. It aims to reduce food waste and food-related carbon emissions. Huel uses 100% vegan ingredients, meaning there are no animal-derived products, such as milk and eggs. Pest analysis. Pest analysis study shows the key external factors influence an organisation. It can be used in a range of different scenarios and can guide people, professionals, and senior managers in strategic decision-making. The analytic tool has been used to show Huel's current performance and potential issues as of right now. Political. Governments are responsible for implementing laws and codes that can directly or indirectly affect every aspect of a business. Political factors are therefore intertwined with legal factors. The main difference being that political factors are trends in attitude towards certain things, whereas legal factors are defined and must be complied with. The government has extensive regulatory frameworks for every aspect of the food industry. This includes the cleanliness of commercial kitchens, the standards for storing and transporting produce, and even the requirements for labourers in the food business. An example of a political factor would be the new tax policies, fiscal policy, or trade tariffs. If the government was to raise corporation tax or increase value-added tax, also known as VAT, on products, Huel would have to alter their pricing structure to maintain their profit margin. Alternatively, if the government lowered VAT on business rates, Huel would consider lowering their prices entirely to customers to keep true to their aim to be affordable. Economic. Cost of living can have a huge impact on business. Potential customers often need to change their spending habits in order to get by. This includes limiting purchasing of non-essential items over the next 12 months. For many people, products such as protein powder will become a non-essential item, and many customers may not have the disposable income to afford it as their priorities lie elsewhere, such as simply heating their home. The UK is currently in a recession due to higher energy prices, the conflict in Ukraine, Brexit, and the inflationary effect of industries reopening after COVID lockdowns. Inflation is currently running at 9.9% and is expected to rise further. Inflation is the rate of increase in prices over a given period. Increasing product price to match current inflation rates is necessary for businesses to stay afloat. However, this goes against one of Huel's main aims to be affordable. Inflation can have a huge impact on businesses. Wages may need to go up as employees ask to be paid more to compensate for their increasing inflation. If this can't be met, they may move jobs altogether. Businesses are also affected by supply pressures as they pay more to buy materials and products. They may also have to wait longer until stock becomes available and then face increased shipping costs and times. Social. Cultural trends, demographics, and population analytics make up the social environment of the market. Huel is driven by the increasing social trend of veganism. More than 629,000 people from 228 countries and territories took part in Veganuary in 2022, breaking all previous records. Huel's main selling point is that it's plant-based, support the growing numbers of those interested in veganism or those who already are. With the rise of fitness influence and the expansion of the fitness market, more people are becoming increasingly aware of their health and what they choose to put in their body. Fitness industries have been growing at a rate of 8.7% per year for the past few years, as more people take control of their physical health. Technological. Technology is transforming the way businesses operate. Technology has made companies more competitive, and impact that it has is businesses always increasing. Consumer e-commerce now accounts for 30% of total retail market in the UK, with e-commerce annual revenue totaling over 120 billion. 82% of the UK population bought at least one product online in 2021. To keep up with demand for online shopping, Huel provides an online shop showing its full range of products. It often even offers a subscription to service to regular customers who are known as hooligans, where they can receive discounted products and free items. The subscription packages do not just benefit the customers, it has allowed Huel to cut out middlemen and increase their growth. With social media being so prevalent in today's society, it's extremely beneficial to incorporate a strong social media presence into marketing strategies. The brand has created an inclusive community around the product on social media, with consumers who have integrated Huel into their daily diet. The brand's Instagram account proudly shows off its lively community of hooligans. Environmental awareness is increasing importance of businesses operating in modern society. As environmental awareness continues to grow, more consumers have realised the effects of business processes on the planet. Consumers now use their approach to support companies that develop ecologically friendly practices, such as using compostable packaging and solar energy. By paying attention to these external concerns and changing their operations, businesses can make changes to help them protect the environment, retain customers, and increase their revenue. Sustainability is a huge part of Huel's brand since it started in 2015. The brand focused heavily on how to help reduce food-related carbon emissions and food waste. Huel has a naturally long shelf life, which means zero food waste, and uses minimal packaging to help reduce further waste. The packaging Huel uses is widely recyclable, made with 51% of recycled plastic, which is extremely important as plastic pollution becomes a growing concern for most of the general population. The world is facing a global plastics crisis. Out of the 8.3 billion tons of plastic produced since the 1950s, 79% ended in landfill or leaked into the environment. Therefore, consumers have become more conscious of what they purchase. Legal. Like any business, Huel must follow current laws and legislations, such as consumer laws, health and safety standards, and labour laws. As Huel deliver consumer goods, they must be guaranteed to contain no harmful products. As Huel has an average annual turnover of over 36 million, it must publish a transparency statement which sets out the steps they have taken to ensure there is no modern slavery in their own business and in the supply chains, as by the Modern Slavery Act of 2015. This applies to the workplace where they outsource their units from. They have published this information on their website. One of the steps Huel has taken is to become a member of the Supplier Ethical Data Exchange, known as SEDEX. They use this information available via the platform to assist in identifying and managing risks within both existing and potential suppliers. Huel must follow food standards agency rules to ensure food safety and consumer satisfaction, as by the Food Safety Act 1990. They must not include anything in food, remove anything from food, or treat food in any way which means it will be damaging to the health of people eating it. Anything in serve or sell is of the nature, substance, or quality which consumers would expect, and the products are labelled, advertised, and presented in a way that is not false or misleading. You must also declare any allergies and risk of cross-contamination to comply with Tasha's law. This legislation means on-the-go foods must now display full ingredients and allergen listing to protect consumers with a food allergen intolerance. There are 14 known allergens businesses need to be aware of. Porter's 5 Forces. Porter's 5 Forces is a model that identifies and analyzes 5 competitive forces that shape every industry and helps determine an industry's weaknesses and strengths. 5 Forces analysis is frequently used to identify an industry structure to determine corporate strategy. Here's a Porter's 5 Forces model I did for Huel. Competition in the industry. There are already many brands in the market that offer products that are similar to Huel. Top competitors include Bulk, MyProtein, Soylent, and MyVegan. Potential of new entrants into the industry. The market is gaining momentum due to the increasing number of health-conscious consumers globally. The increasing popularity of protein supplement consumers, coupled with their interest in building health through a balanced diet, is expected to create additional demand for these products. Increasing reliance on supplements to fulfill the daily nutritional requirements owing to changing lifestyles is expected to drive the demand for protein supplements even further. This increase in demand allows gaps in the market for new businesses to emerge that can potentially threaten Huel. Power of suppliers. The bargaining power of suppliers in the industry can affect competitive environment and profit potential of the buyers. Suppliers can increase prices. Suppliers are most powerful when companies are dependent on them, and they cannot switch to other suppliers because of higher costs or lack of alternative sources. This can cause issues for Huel as suppliers put up increasing pricing as it will eat into their profit margin. Threat of products substitutes. As the market increases, the threat of substitutes to Huel's product increases as more products come available. Power of customers. Customers hold a lot of power due to the number of competitors out there. Searching for cheaper alternatives can be easy, as a lot of companies sell a variety of comparable products, meaning they can massively affect the price and value of the products being sold. There are internal factors that influence Huel's performance. Huel's workplace culture. Huel believes a strong and positive culture is vital for success. They have their offices' walls covered with their values. The company likes to look after its staff, with personal training and yoga classes provided free of charge to sustain physical and mental health. During the pandemic, it provided loans to employees whose households were affected by factors such as redundancy, childcare, and to ease financial concerns. 99% of staff felt proud to work for Huel. They are currently ranked as the 30th best company to work for in the UK, with a low staff turnover of 8%. This shows a positive work environment, which in turn creates high productivity of staff. It is highly important to create a positive work environment, as lower happiness is associated with lower productivity. Huel's main value is "don't be a dick," followed by several statements. Some of the statements Huel stand by include mucking together, do the right thing, hustle hard, work fast, be better than yesterday, and care more than the rest. This can be interpreted as sounding aggressive. It's kind of culture where work performance is confused with results, and only outputs are rewarded, not inputs. It is also important to consider the increasing importance of mental health in the workplace and how environments can affect it. People might also feel concerned to flag different conversations, behaviours, or risk for considered fear of being considered a dick. SWOT. A SWOT analysis is a planning tool which seeks to identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats involved in the project organisation. It's a framework for matching an organisation's goals, programmes, and capacities to the environment in which it operates. Strengths for Huel. They have a strong branding with a clear mission, a clear growing market, well recognised with a good reputation, a loyal customer base. They're a affordable product with a unique selling point. However, their weaknesses include saturated market with many brands that are offering similar products, very specific target audience. This may restrict how much the brand can expand, only available in selected stores, and a limited selection of products. The opportunities for Huel. With a clear growing market that opportunities to increase the customer base, a strong brand that can be expanded further across the globe, and they can increase product range to appeal to a broader demographic and compete with other brands. Their threats. Increasing competitors such as MyProtein. Trends can change and can be unpredictable. Increasing product pricing depending on the current economic climate. Conclusion. From the information presented, it is likely Huel will continue to grow as it has its brand's mission is clear. It is established in an ever-growing market as veganism rises and we become more health conscious. The concerns around the brand is that as the market grows, it is making way for newer brands to arise, increasing the brand's competition. In order to stay ahead, you must ensure that they stay current. This can be achieved by introducing new products and flavours to keep customers satisfied, and consuming the same products daily can become repetitive and boring for their customers. Here is my reference list of where I found all this information. Thank you.